one of my last videos, which was about how to approach a woman, one of the guys in the comments said to me, Kieran, this is all well and good. You say that you're meant to approach a woman with confidence, but how do you get that confidence if you don't have that confidence? How is a man who feels like he is crap supposed to suddenly just walk up to a woman like he's amazing? What the hell? That guy asked a very good question. So right here, I got something for you. This video right here is going to break down an exercise that you can do to unlock amazing, world-beating, devilish,
killer,
irresistible confidence that will have you approaching all of the women that you want to approach. And just doing anything else as well. This ain't just about approaching. This is just about anything. This exercise right here is going to make you feel like the absolute ish. Did you know that all babies are born with the supreme confidence of a mountain lion? I'm actually not kidding. You were born with the self-belief of James Bond mixed with Conor McGregor, plus a splash of Muhammad Ali thrown in for good measure. Have you ever seen a baby that was insecure about screaming its head off to let you know it was hungry? How many times have you seen tiny children shout at their parents to share their opinions? Babies and toddlers are extremely comfortable with being the center of attention in a way that most adults just aren't. But what happens? What happens to our self-esteem? We were all born with an innate level of self-worth. We assumed we were valuable and worthy of love. Yet, that self-belief is eventually stripped from us, usually by family members, teachers, and other children. As we get older, love and respect from these people typically becomes conditional. If we're not succeeding at school, acting appropriately in public, or being humble about our self-worth, the praise we yearn for is often taken away, and instead we're judged, isolated, or punished. Sometimes we hear phrases like, "What's wrong with you? Don't get too big for your boots. Who do you think you are? Why can't you be more like your cousin Amanda?" These phrases often become more common than any form of praise, and this systematically crushes our self-confidence. In fact, research suggests that children need to hear 8 compliments for every 1 negative comment in order to grow up with healthy levels of self-esteem. But how many of us really get that? Fast forward to adulthood, and perhaps you now want to speak to an attractive woman, speak up in a group setting, start a YouTube channel or promote your talent to the world, but something's pulling you back. You can't find the willpower to get it done, but then again, why would you? You've been conditioned throughout adolescence to believe you're not really that great of a person. So with that in mind, why would you actually believe anybody wants to hear what you have to say? Today's challenge aims to rebuild that shattered level of self-confidence and help you radiate the natural self-esteem you were born with. Sit somewhere quiet and close your eyes. Imagine yourself back in the house you grew up in. Find the childhood version of yourself. Take him by the hand and bring him to wherever you live today. Show him all your cool belongings, the stuff that they couldn't have imagined owning when you were them. Show them your games console, your mountain bike, new technology, a fridge stacked with your favourite foods. Show them everything. See how excited they are that your life is so much better than theirs. Let them know that all of this and more is waiting in their future. Tell them you're the loving and protective big brother they never had. Assure them that you're always going to be there for them. Sit them down and tell them all the things you wish people had said to you as a kid. You're an amazing little boy. I'm always going to be here for you, and I'm never, ever, ever going to let anyone hurt you, ever. I feel really lucky to know and have you in my life. How on earth did I ever manage to meet a kid as fantastic as you? What did I do to deserve it? It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you, because I know you're awesome and I'm never going to leave you. Say these affirmations out loud and with pure passion and emotion, don't half-heart it. Notice how much it means to both of you to hear these words. Spend as much time as you need with your inner child, but I'd recommend hanging out for at least 10 minutes. Maybe, I say just maybe, you might want to even make it a regular play date. But Why does this work? The reason this exercise is so powerful is because the brain struggles to tell the difference between what's real and what's fake. If you have a conversation with your inner child and tell him all the things that no one said to you when you were him, your brain will respond as if it was real. That is the reason why we get excited by action movies or scared by horror films. Those situations aren't really occurring to us, but our brains can't tell the difference. So, when you get to talk to your childhood self and give it the compliments that no one else did, it's like someone did shower him with praise. You did. This will help that kid who is you heal the trauma of the past and reclaim the potent levels of self-confidence that they, or you, were born with. And that is it for me. That is it from Kieran for today's episode of Kieran Callum Dating Coach. If you like the cut of my jib, then please like this video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel and slam the notification bell to be updated about all of my future videos. Goodbye, take care, toodaloo, sayonara, and have fun with the exercise.